Agora sim. O jogo começa me lembrando que eu podia gastar ali pra pegar o droga. Tá louco. Vamos ver como tá jogando aqui o primeiro colocado. Pra ver como tem jogadores aqui que o cara tá usando que, por exemplo, essa versão do Pirlo, é uma versão do Milan, provavelmente ele tem. Então assim, ó, tem jogadores que pode sair a versão que for, aquela versão vai ser a mais roubada dele, não adianta. Maldini. Eu vou colocar o Maldini. Vou colocar o Maldini no time de volta aqui. No lugar de quem agora? Navarro, né? Faz todas ali o Maldini. Zagueiro, volante. Isso aí. Abrir a janela que agora tá dando uma chuvinha boa. Chuva e jogo de futebol é muito nostálgico. Pode ser hacker. Pode ser hacker.
O Brasil é simplesmente espetacular. O Brasil é fenomenal.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's fine.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Eder Militao. Now it's Saka. Kivior. It's Camavinga. And it's Ødegaard. Threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pirlo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Caicedo. Eder Militao. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barella. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. That's an imaginative pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kivior.
Palmeiras clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's an excellent interception. Saka. And here's Drogba. Great vision. Shoots!
Que bola do Drogba.
Manchester United! They forced the error.
Que bola do Drogba.
The maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's heaved it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's gone loose. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kivior attempts a clearance. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. That's a big chance!
Nossa.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Tá ruim hoje.
Barella. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kelly! Shot a goal! Out to the right. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Camavinga. Saka receives it in a wide position. There and the shot!
Filho da puta esse handicap, né, meu?
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting. It's Pele!
Tá lá.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Barella. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barella! Odegaard crosses.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Pele.
Bora, Pelé.
He's being urged to shoot. And they've got rid. A corner it is then.
Que jogada que o Drogba tava fazendo.
Manchester United have
Vai
their
lá
third
no...
corner. There's
Raúl.
the header. And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Saka. And it's Caicedo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella, and he's been shifted off it. Odegaard. Camavinga. To Barella. Messi. Turan. Lam. Played out to the right. It's Rui Costa. Now it's Pele. Pele going full steam down the flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Já tá impedido ali o Rui Costa.
So good from him.
Teremos uma substituição.
Messi, quick look, then plays it in. Ødegaard. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And claimed it back swiftly.
Ah, meu, tá brincando.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. Messi. Camavinga, who's set up one goal so far. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Barella. Ødegaard. Vardiol. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Messi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Quando começa o jogo fica assim, jogador com a perna solta,
Palmeiras claiming a corner. And the
handicap
referee
batendo,
concurs.
70 minutos, querendo emparelhar o jogo, dando empate pro adversário, só que falta, né? Não vai ganhar do Drogba de cabeça, né? Não.
No way through, so back it comes. Knocks it into space. Drogba. Over to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, not quite on the
Nossa,
same
velho.
wavelength. Ødegaard. Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Messi, and it's Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. I think we're just about done here. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out, great chance!
Foram indicados
There's the
2
shot!
minutos de acréscimo.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. And that's a good ball. And the shot! No mistake!
Esse jogo é inacreditável.
Have stolen level at the last! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again.
Prometi que não vou reclamar mais, então.
Substituição.
And we're done.
Não, 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 não,
It's
não,
ideal
não.
for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.
A Konami é foda, né, mano? Drogba tá muito bom. Dando passe bem, viu? Cafezinho, chuva, eFootball. Clima perfeito.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Kaká, and that could set him on his way. And the finish! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely
One,
the reason
two.
we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Sao Paulo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. Drogba! And the keeper has reacted.
Muito afobado,
superbly
mano.
there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rui Costa is wide and looking to get onto this. Cafu. Gerrard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Pelé.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's Pirlo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. And here's Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Boa.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. The ball goes in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Now it's Rui Costa. Gerrard does well to get it back. And here's Drogba. And this is Pelé. And here's Rui Costa. In by Rui Costa. Del Piero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass somewhat off target. Araujo. Kaká, who does have an assist to his name. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. Vieira. Kaká. Oh, good spread. Pelé.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
O jogo às vezes dá uma bobeira que tá louco.
Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cafu. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass isn't the best. Messi chips it through. Lahm spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through, looking for the run. That's really well cleared. Aims beyond the defence. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Pirlo. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. No joy this time. And he's managed to get rid.
Boa.
Pirlo. That has ended up in no man's land.
Tá ruim de sair esse jogo, cara.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Ah, é só...
Nedved. And that has put paid to that. And here's Drogba.
Ah, mais um.
And he's being shifted
Boa.
off it. Now, can they get him away? Rui Costa.
Ah,
That'll be the
seguido o
final
jogo.
action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Sao Paulo finding their passes. Cafu. Oh, it's come loose. Great vision. Ambitious ball here. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ele tá subindo os dois laterais.
Defending was strong and firm. Kaká. That's Vieira. Nicely spread. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substituição.
Time then for the first substitution.
Contigo, Drogba.
Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is. It's a mighty effort.
Tá louco, cara.
That was a brilliant save.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been cut short. Kaká. And he was alert to it. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And here's Del Piero. Now there's a fight.
Nossa, que bola. Filha da puta mesmo.
Taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them,
Rolling
Peter.
back.
They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Testar, né? Devia estar roubado de novo.
Substituição em andamento.
Joga mais, joga menos, uma hora tu vai chegar na primeira divisão igual. Sempre chega.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nedved. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Kvarat. Oh, shooting
Ah,
chance!
que barato, Skelia.
And that is doing no harm
Nossa
at all.
senhora, que foi feio,
Manchester
hein?
United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero. Oh, super ball.
O bicho cresceu na briga, né?
Gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Van Dijk, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Distributed tidily. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And this is Roberto Carlos. Big chance! And it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Ai, ai, cara.
Messi. Messi. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia!
Como que pode, cara?
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent chance!
Caramba, velho.
It's off target and by quite a
Não
way.
esqueça que ele vai
Vieira
dar esse
clearly
chute
can't
mascado aí.
believe he
Não dá
didn't
pra
put that
ficar.
away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Messi. Kvaratskhelia under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of
Ah,
contact seems to
Messi.
be the route to quietening him down now. Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Ó, ó o jogo, filho da puta, entregando, ó.
And the pass is intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sao Paulo have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And Del Piero!
Bora. Contra-ataque.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Pirlo.
Nossa, cara.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's superb.
Lento.
Nedved. Now it's Messi. It's a sharp pass. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? There's the shot. It's loose now.
Agora tem o Schmeichel ali, cara.
Oh, what has happened here? Lovely feet. And it's Roberto Carlos. Delivered across. He's got
Roberto Carlos marcando o Drogba.
Wow, that is Didier Drogba. Late in the day. This could well be it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a
Faz parte, né? O jogo entrega, não adianta. O cara tava jogando nada, né? De novo no último minuto, cara. Que Konami, filha da puta, velho.
A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Essa minha câmera é a primeira, mano. A primeira que tem ali disponível, sabe? Que vem direto ali, eu não me lembro o nome, dinâmico, eu acho. Ela fica girando às vezes assim, sabe? Se alguém aí pegou uma Makelele, deixa aí nos comentários como é que tá. Eu não sei se ele encaixa no meu estilo de jogo. Achei que ter tirado o Gucci.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players.
Será que pro adversário aparece aquela linha de combinação ali ou é só na minha formação? Não prestei atenção nisso.
Songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. And it's Beckham. That has ended up in no man's land. That's really well cleared. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Looking to play him in. Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Pelé, played out towards the right wing. Kaká, he's found the... He's having a shot!
Não, o Kaká é
And
lá
he's
do
there
outro
to
lado,
belt it
ele
away.
chuta sempre, velho.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Roberto Carlos delivers. Casillas claims it, and the danger passes.
Tá bem o Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Pirlo, played out to the left flank. Great vision. Look at the space here. And the shot!
Nossa,
Goal! Manchester United!
isso que é super chute.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful strike.
Grab.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
97 força do chute, doeu os dedinhos do Casillas.
Now it's Olise. And he's intervened well there. Forwards and with intent. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Pelé. Rui Costa.
Largar mais na mão do Rui Costa.
That's been cut out, well played. Beckham does well to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any...
Tries a shot! Always going over the top.
Pelé most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba in acres of space out wide. Olise. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Olise. Aims beyond the defence. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Ah, mano.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Taken back almost at once. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kaká. Nicely weighted ball. Good take, and it goes for a shot.
Nossa.
Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Nossa, cara, como é que foi errar isso?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, what? And again! It's in!
Pelé.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking
Dupla
pretty
de
good
ataque
for them
funcionando.
now.
Pelé e Drogba, 2-0 primeiro
Not so
tempo.
much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised.
Can he finish?
Dupla de zaga não está funcionando.
Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the move
Tá
and the
louco,
pass,
Araújo.
causing lots of problems for that defense.
Jogo filha da puta.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that
O
the
jogo
momentum
precisa
is shifting
emparelhar,
here,
né,
Peter,
cara? Para os
and the
usuários
crowd
não
are reacting to that
parar
now.
de ir embora.
Now it's Pelé. Pelé puts his foot on the gas. Shoots!
Mas aqui não.
It's in! The breakaway
Agora, né,
clinical
esse jogo,
and
porque o
clean,
outro me
and the
fuderam.
finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other.
Oh, what a mistake! Pirlo. It's a searching pass.
Lá no Pelé.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And this is Van Nistelrooy. That is good alertness. And he thumps it clear. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 5.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Camisa 8. Deixando o campo.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A
Camisa
piercing
15.
stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Camisa 18.
That'll be a corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. And he's whipped it across. Valverde gets it away. He rises!
Que bola!
Euphoria, utopia, and they
DJ
are
Drogba.
up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Esticou o pé
Oh, it's
porque
a
não quis,
fantastic
Drogba.
assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace.
Não quis fazer o
with
hat-trick.
diversion. That's all that was needed.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Valverde, in it comes. Kaka. Now it's Drogba.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a cute ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. Delivery from Mbappe. Firmly met. Tries to pass it through. And it's played in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Drogba.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 28.997 espectadores.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Speed Pirlo.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 27.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Monstrinho.
Camisa 20.
Referee has resisted the
Gennaro
temptation to go to his
Gattuso.
pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bale, good driving run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle.
Shapes to shoot!
Bem trabalhado a jogada dele.
Really well taken goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pirlo. Lam. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Applies the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Pirlo goes short. Now it's Platini.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ah, Messi tá viajando,
Threads one
velho.
in. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Já vou
Messi.
trocar a agenda da defesa
And
aqui,
it's
cara.
Beckham. Spread it left.
80 minutos, se eu
Flings
tomar
it
gol
across.
agora me complica.
Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he
Se eu
offers...
tomar gol agora, o jogo vai ficar me
Well, that's
punindo,
down
cara.
to
Aí eu
a
tomo
simple
empate. Ó,
miscalculation. No more,
filha
no
da
less.
puta.
Turns and goes back.
Dá uma enrolada aqui.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Falta.
Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shot, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nice sequence of passes this. That has been knocked clear. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Roberto Carlos is there. And we're done.
Boa!
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will...
É difícil de escolher meus titulares. Vou tirar aqui um pouquinho. Vamos testar. Antes da atualização ali, o Andy Cole estava sendo o melhor centroavante. Acho que eu fiz 10 partidas, 10 gols com ele. E agora tá o Drogba, então vamos testar os dois juntos aí pra ver como é que fica. O que eu tinha que fazer o teste é os centroavantes mais rápidos no segundo tempo. Por exemplo, se der certo o Andy Cole ali e o Drogba, tentar botar no segundo tempo o Eto'o e o Owen, um exemplo. Dois centroavantes rápidos ali. Pra ver se o jogo tá dando esse... O jogo tá fazendo isso, no caso. Todos os centroavantes estão bons, tanto os rápidos quanto os mais pesados também. Por enquanto tô usando o centroavante mais pesado, tá dando certo. Ué, o que aconteceu? Ah, deu burro. Vamos ver aqui o Andy Cole. 14 partidas, 14 gols. Antes da atualização. E o Drogba, após a atualização, 4 partidas, 5 gols. Legal, hein? Não sei vocês, mas eu não gostei de ter perdido todas as fotos ali dos jogadores que eu botava de perfil ali no eFootball. Não entendi até agora por que a Konami tirou as fotos. O que tem a ver uma coisa com a outra.
So bring it on.
Vamos.
Expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Manchester
And
United.
the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are
Play
ready
sync,
now
Rafael.
to perform. So off we go then. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got tall.
O time parece estar de calça jeans agora, ninguém corre.
The outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And we have our very first corner.
Michel Platini.
Here's the header!
Brabo.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Nesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a cute ball. Arsenal can try it again now.
Canto de novo.
Corner number 2 then.
O jogo não começou pra nós.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Kaká. And here's Drogba. Tries to dink it through. Nice interception, well timed. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Nossa.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
He's got away. Cole is onto this. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee
Penalty.
has pointed to the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity
Quem
here.
sofreu bate, vai ser
So
assim
the
agora.
would-be breakthrough moment.
Quem sofreu o pênalti bate. Ah, pegou.
Some save from
Tá vendo a live, pô?
Oh, he's missed.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pirlo. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gerrard. Nedved. Tries a shot!
Que bola.
Goal! Arsenal!
Não deu certo os dois centroavantes pesados lá, não tô conseguindo jogar.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Over to the left. Now it's Nedved. That is ended up in no man's land. Cole. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot!
Ah, Cole aí é foda, velhinho. Tá ligado,
Arsenal
né,
are looking
velhinho?
lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Roberto Carlos. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, the touch is
Tem
just
dois
too
centroavantes
thick.
altos, vai no Pelé a bola.
Really have done without
Porra,
that.
cara.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Roberto Carlos. Pelé. Played out to the right. Kaká puts a cross in.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kvaratskhelia tries making a foray down the right. Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cole. Now that looks a decent ball. Pelé, he is through here. Nesta
Começou o Pelé a
did
perder
just about
pra
enough to come out on top
o
there.
zagueiro que correu 80 e
Neither
pouco.
party overly willing to compromise.
Aí não consegue
There's
passar
great running on
mais, velho.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Mas vou deixar o segundo tempo igual.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pelé. Well, that is one way to stop him. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Olha que jogão que tá dando, gurizada. Olha que jogão que tá acontecendo. Arsenal, Manchester United e jogão de bola.
We may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Vamos ver o que acontece agora.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Vieira. Kaka. Oh, good take. There's the shot!
Esqueci, eu tenho que substituir o... Quero tirar o Roberto Carlos.
Lam aims beyond the defense. In
É
towards
tua,
the
pô.
back stick.
Substituir o Roberto Carlos. O Roberto Carlos tá com o amarelo. Já quero experimentar aquele Maldini lá.
It's run loose here. Drogba. Drogba!
Que golaço.
He scores! Manchester United.
Tem que abrir mais o Pelé, então.
on terms.
E o Andy Cole é pro lado de lá e o Drogba é o centroavante principal do meio. Bem aberto o Pelé. Vamos fazer um teste aqui. Vou testar essa carta do Maldini e bastante pessoal ali no top tá usando ela. Essas cartinhas que não vêm mais, a Konami deixa algumas muito roubadas. Vai fazer a galera sempre arriscar ver se aquela carta que vai vir vai ser roubada ou não.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Olha o Cronos.
He will be livid with himself. And he's had it nicked away. Drogba.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Kaka. Drogba. Great shot!
Drogba.
Goal! Manchester United!
A fera.
Is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
DJ Drogba.
Take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Drogba. And it's Drogba. And he's got the beating of his man. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he lines up a cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pirlo. Probing pass. Pirlo. And it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Fired deep towards the back
Andy
post.
Cole. Pra fechar com chave de ouro, o Andy Cole tinha que deixar o dele.
Had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest
Ah,
of the
te
team knows he
adianta,
can
Cole.
make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Out to the left it goes. Lam gets across to intercept that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Floated through. Araujo promptly onto that. And
Não.
that is that.
Acabou que deu certo. Hein?
Can he get it through? No, it's come to nothing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gerrard was steaming forward. Gerrard. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Can he finish? They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is
This
just
is incredible.
Who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Incrível mesmo.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Gerrard.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Arsenal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win.
Ai,
They just
ai,
need to
cara,
step
que
it up
jogo
and
filha
force the
da
issue.
puta.
He's going for goal!
Number 24, Guti.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves.
Não.
Occasion is from either
Nunca o
team.
Maradona erra
This
espaço,
pitch is
velho.
go for it territory right now.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Bora.
And it's been
Cruzei.
taken short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So, third corner of the game. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And here's Maradona. He's picked his way through. Leicester tidy with his distribution. Nedved.
Por favor, Del Piero, é só empurrar a bola pra dentro, meu velhinho.
That might be that, Peter.
Credo.
Both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's
Added
Ronaldinho.
minute has been indicated.
It's Guti. Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space, and it cuts out the supply. Out to the right. Mbappe. He's the return pass. And he was quick to react. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to play it through. Oh, super find.
Era lá na frente, né, cara?
That's that, the end.
Que joguinho filha da
Gosh,
puta,
a
velho.
really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. The end of the game.
Just a quick
Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous...
Acho que vou a saideira. Vamos ver. Depois eu volto. Será que dá certo uma estratégia de trocar... Usar todas as substituições no segundo tempo? Ou 4 pelo menos. Tinha que fazer um teste.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. Distributed tidily. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Vieira. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram tries to clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And this is Ronaldo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neto. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he can clear it away. That's a throw.
Aí é difícil. Aí é difícil.
Manchester United have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Short changes him with that pass. And the pass is intercepted. Maradona takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Maradona. It's Pelé!
Que pivô do Drogba aqui, chute do Pelé.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his
Ia
own
ser golaço.
capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. Eto'o. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ah, such a clever touch. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Kaka. Looking for options for movement. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Little pass back. Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired.
Tá ruim, não tá?
Yeah, he was well placed to deal
Vou
with
tentar
that.
mudar. Vamos ver se melhora.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Still goalless at the moment. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. That's an imaginative pass. Roberto Carlos delivers. Araujo gets it away.
Ai, ai, cara. Maradona jogando nada.
Roberto Carlos. Now
Agora
it's
fez o que
Drogba.
precisava.
Sao Paulo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kaká mata ela, Kaká mata ela.
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Maradona. Tries to play it through. Chance!
Que bola.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a decent clearance. He slings it in.
Ah, Drogba. Ô, cara, se tu não cabecear, quem que vai cabecear no jogo, mano? Aí tu fode, né, velho?
Up towards the front line. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nossa, cara, o Kaká não consegue correr.
On a run down the left wing. Kaka. It's a good run down the right. Threads one in. And it's Vieira. Here's Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Drogba!
Nossa, Drogba.
Just a fraction high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered?
Aquele
I'm not
chutezinho
sure he did. I think I need a
fácil
replay on
aquele,
that one.
velho. Mas eu vou fazer isso. Segundo tempo, vou trocar todo mundo.
Roberto Carlos. The pass has gone astray. And we hit half-time.
O jogo mudou o jogador pra não dar o gol pra mim, né, meu? Quando é na minha vez, ninguém...
Time for some fresh ideas in the second period,
O jogo
perhaps.
não facilita na minha vez, né?
The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really did
Trocar
turn up the
100%
tempo
agora.
at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Isso aí. Fica só o Pelé eterno ali, mano.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Bora.
Substitution for Manchester
Bora.
United. Number 19.
Here we go again.
Number 22.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about
DJ
themselves, so I
Drogba.
don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Number 11, Messi. Number 17, Andy Cole. Number
Passing is
14,
crystal
Ó, a gente ficou ali, ó. Ó, a gente ficou, ó.
He's
Recebendo a
gone for
oportunidade.
goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Cole is offering a right smile there.
That's
Ó, a
been
gente ficou, ó.
intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good
Recebendo a
from him.
oportunidade.
Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nedved. Cole. Nedved. He is just caressing the ball. Here comes the cross.
Ai, Dico, é a tua vez de brilhar ali, mano.
Perhaps momentary. Araujo. Looking tidy in possession here. Cole! And that certainly packed
Dá
a
umas
punch.
limpadas boas ali, cara, no zagueiro, mas daí às vezes peca na finalização. Chuta muito fraco. Às vezes, né? Tá muito roubado também.
Sao Paulo
Não dá
are
pra
looking to
reclamar
play
da
on the
cara.
counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That
Ah,
is a
para,
cracking tackle.
velho.
The attendance
O que precisa pra conseguir dar um chute nesse jogo,
Apparently
mano?
nothing wrong with it. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now he's got space
Tá
here.
brincando, tá
That's
brincando.
clever.
Well, he got
Faltava.
rid because he was under pressure.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played right into his path.
Nossa, tá brincando, Pelé, comigo, pô?
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short
Tá
there.
Well, I
doido,
think the
mano.
opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cole! It's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. It was
A
casual,
partir de agora vai
it
ser
was
assim, vai
careless,
ser
and
Drogba
it
no
has
primeiro
proven
tempo e
costly.
Cole no
Yeah,
segundo.
they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Cada vai ter tempo.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the
bola.
issue, and they'll get clinical.
Araujo.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with
Pega,
it.
Roberto Carlos,
That's
pega.
simply brilliant
Ó,
defending.
aqui, ó.
They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Cara, Roberto Carlos ele não pode esperar um segundo, velho. Espera aí, ó. Fica paradinho aí, caralho. Porra de jogo quando resolve ser burro, mano.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he plays one through.
Tá
And he's
brincando,
managed
cara.
to get free. And he's in on Rummenigge.
Nossa, eu tenho nojo quando resolve entregar, velho.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, they could break here. And the through ball.
Cole, that's going in strongly.
Cole unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Eto'o. He has found the way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram gets it clear.
Parece piada, velho. É mau gosto. Vamos pro ataque, foda-se, mano. O que ele vai tentar inventar, será? Eu vou defender um e já era. Só contra-ataque. Baixar a barra de defesa agora. Defensivo. Pronto.
Number 10, Pele. Coming on the field, number 24, Busquets.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross.
Substitutions taking place.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rummenigge. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. And they're back on the ball again.
Começa a inventar jogo.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Você preocupa quando começa esses autoblock muito no automático aí no final, velho.
Rummenigge.
Ah, mano, tá brincando, cara. Mais um, velho. Mais um jogo, o Nami vai fazer isso, cara. Cara, se... Mano, tá gravado a live, velho. Cara, conta, ninguém acredita, velho. Ninguém acredita.
For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Cole taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And
4 jogos, velho, a Konami entregou no final. 4 jogos, a Konami deu empate pros caras. 4 jogos. 4 jogos numa live de... Acho que eu joguei 5 jogos ou 6.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
É lamentável. Bom, isso aí, pessoal. Depois voltamos.